Hey everybody, welcome back to the Tony Narrative Show. Got my coffee, good as ever. I just want to give you a quick update. This morning I was out shooting a film for a client, and I decided that I wanted to get some awesome drone shots, right? So we're doing a workout video, we're out on the track, he's warming up, doing his sprints on the track, and I thought it'd be an awesome time to get the drone in the air, to get some pan shots of him running and I'm following with the drone chasing him. Mind you, this is like 9:30 in the morning. Well, let's say 9:30, 10 o'clock. It was 9 o'clock in the morning when I first got out there. So I got there 30 minutes early to just get some drone shots of the field. There's a beautiful lake nearby, so I got a passing under the bridge shot, which, by the way, first time doing that. If you've never flown a drone under maybe like a 5-foot bridge that is 200 feet away from you and you can't really see your drone too well because the water is so far away from you, it's not the best thing to do. It's scary. So practice. I wish I would have practiced with higher bridges, and I wish I've done other underpasses before I did that. But yeah, you know what? You learn and you live, right? You live and let learn. Oh gosh, love this coffee. So about 9:30, I noticed that my drone batteries are dying a little bit faster than normal, right? And I was like, okay, that's no problem. I got the Mavic Air 2, so 34 minutes of flight time, they say, quote unquote. And really it's about 29 to 30 minutes of flight time, which is, not bad. It's still really good. It's still better than, the original Mavic Air. It's still better than the Mavic Pro. Even the Mavic Pro 2. It gets a better flight time than those drones. So, you can get a lot done in, 15 minutes, honestly. Especially when you're shooting like I was shooting 1080 at 120p, 120 frames per second. Because the Mavic Air lets you do 1080 at 120 and 240, which is amazing. So you get some nice, smooth, buttery, cinematic slow motion shots. And right around the second take, I noticed that I was losing transmission between the remote control feed and the drone. The drone was still moving as normal when I operated a controller, but I wasn't getting signal from the controller to my phone anymore. I was losing connection. It just wasn't playing. Now, I thought this was possibly because I was, in real close to restricted area. I was in a warning area, the Mavic Air 2 said. So I thought maybe they're, having some signal problems. But on the further inspection, I started noticing that I would hit the record and it was just taking forever to start recording. It wasn't changing any settings. My phone started overheating. I actually got the overheating warning on my iPhone and it stopped working for about 10 minutes. And I was like, oh man, I lost all my footage and I didn't get anything. So I got back home, took the SD card out of the Mavic Air 2, put it in the computer. All my footage was there. Beautiful. Everything was smooth, buttery. There was one shot it didn't record because, again, it was acting weird on my phone and I missed it. But I can live without it because I got a lot of other shots. And when you're recording in slow motion, you have way more to play with than you do when you're not recording in slow motion, because obviously it's 4 times slower. So what I came to realize after looking up on DJI's website is most of their drones are rated to, operating temperatures of 104 degrees outside. It was about 100 degrees at 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I think that's what's causing the issue. So what I wanted to say to y'all was check the weather. Just please do it. It was 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. Who's expecting the heat to be that hot in the Midwest? And, now you have the drone in the air. The drone produces a lot of heat itself. So, operating temperatures itself was way past 100 degrees. And I wish I would have paid more attention to that. So I learned a valuable lesson today. And that is, you can really mess things up. And, flying over the water, it was getting that hot. My drone could have fell out of the sky. I would have lost my drone over the water. Or it could have fallen when it was, 100 feet in the air and it was just broken, damaged. just always be mindful of your settings. So not only check for rain and any kind of crazy inclement weather you could be having, but check for heat too. Drones don't like heat. They don't. And I just want to let you guys know my experience. If you haven't, if no one else talked about, operating drones in the hot, and maybe you're concerned, maybe you live in a state that gets really hot and you want to buy your first drone. Just know that you need to do that super early in the morning or super late at night when the temperature and the sun's a little bit lower, right? Or you're gonna get overheating warnings and something could happen. But that's it, real quick update. I'm Tony, this is the Tony Narrative Show. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified every time I post a video like this, because this could be beneficial for you. So ding, ding, done. I'll see you later. Peace out.